I was out here stacking wood for my family. They just left. They're going to feed the cows. And something I was thinking about just kind of made me mad. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about it. So I went in the house to grab my old Bible here. And what I wanted to talk about is homesteading, being a wife and mother on the homestead, how that pertains to the Bible. Proverbs 31, Titus 2. Titus 2 is talking about being a keeper at home. So like I said, there's just a few little verses that are close to my heart, and we just use them daily, or I do, because they are pertaining to women, and I'm only talking to women, about the Proverbs 31 woman. And I just love her. She's, well, virtuous. That's who can find a virtuous woman? And that's what she is. But to me, she sounds like the ultimate homesteader. And what happened over Christmas was I got some information that I'm bossy. I'm a go-to girl. I run this homestead. Why do I run this homestead? Because my husband is too busy. My husband has his own business that he owns, him and my son, and they're too busy to worry about chickens, goats, and cows. They're too busy. I asked for their help when I need it. This job today was my idea, because it's going to be down in the single digits here in North Carolina at the first of this week. I wanted to make sure my husband he gets upset if he hadn't got enough wood. I wanted these wood piles to be stacked. Do you see these wood piles? I stacked them. I didn't boss him, or I didn't tell him to come out here and do them himself. I had the whole family come out here, and we organized our time, because we're continuously doing things for each other. And I guess that's what other people don't understand, is that this isn't my project, it's our project. Now, we may go work on my daughter's pastures, because she has goals and she's trying to get things done over there to get cows over there. And so we all go work on her project. I've always been a volunteer. I've always never minded working and doing things for other people. Never in my life have I. I remember as a young person not having any problem with it. But it seems to be a real big deal this day and time to actually work for free, or just work or do something out of the kindness of your heart. And I don't understand that. Like, we do a lot of work for my daughter, because she is just starting out on her business, and we want to help her be successful. But soon it'll be my son, and like I told her, when he needs your help with doing something with whatever project he's going to be doing, we're all going to be there for him too, just like we were for her. There's no favorites or anything like that. It's just that here on the farm, here in Proverbs 31, at the end, it says, her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. Well, my husband's gates are his shop. And he has a lot of gentlemen and stuff coming over to the shop, needing advice on tractors or life or anything else. And he doesn't have to sit around and worry whether or not the chickens are fed, or whether there's meat in the freezer, or if he's going to have milk to go on his cornflakes, because this old keeper at home is going to make sure of that. I am going to make sure, although he doesn't worry about those. If a chicken dies, that's my job. That's my job. I take care of the home. So we had a discussion years ago, early in our marriage, about he just does not have time running any kind of farm. So I'm the one that wanted the homestead because I wanted the good food and the country life to raise my children. And he agreed, but he didn't have time to help me. So he put me in full, he said, he doesn't have time to study about herbs, but he comes to me when he needs a herbal remedy. He doesn't have time to milk the goats, but he walks out to the refrigerator and gets the goat milk out of the refrigerator. He doesn't have time to make cheese, but he walks out there, he loves cheese. He goes out there and gets cheese out of the refrigerator. So yes, I manage the homestead, and we are together. Like, they're out feeding. My son just got home. He went to help his sister feed hay. They've all gone to feed hay. And then for a treat, because we did all this wood, I stacked it, but there were two people. There was two people, one with a chainsaw, one splitting with a splitter, wood splitter, and somebody, my daughter was handing it to me, but I was stacking it. We were working together. So, but this Proverbs 31 woman she's always doing something. She seeketh wool and flax. That means she's gone out to shop for the best deals. She layeth her hands on the spindle. She's making clothes for her family. She's not afraid of snow for her household, guys. Look here. We're not afraid of the snow. You know why? Because I made sure it was in our schedule today, this is Saturday, that we spent half a day stacking wood up to the ceiling of this woodshed. We're not afraid of the snow. She maketh herself coverings. Let's see. She will do him good and not evil all the days of his life. My husband 100% trusts me. He trusts me. I am his biggest confidant. When he has a problem, we have a problem going on right now. It's a family problem. It's kind of an outside family problem. I heard about it. Who did I go to? Him. And asked him to pray about it. And so in a couple days, we are going to get together after we've prayed about it, and we're going to see if we can come up with a solution and tell that person, here, we got this. We're going to help you this way, and we're going to help you that way, but here's a solution you might want to consider. We prayed about it, and they may not accept that solution, but that's fine. Get together on stuff like that and just are able just to get great things done. Where is let's see. Anyway, she goes out and buys a field. Oh, there, she considereth the field, and buyeth it, and with the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard. Yeah, vineyards, gardens, all the things. So I'm too busy. My goal in life is not to boss my husband around. He is the head of our household, and he is a great provider, and we are always trying to do things. My job is to make him successful, and I want him to be successful because guess what? If he's successful, our whole family is successful, because while he's out working, he's working hard for us. And when that person said that I boss him around or whatever, I guess it's because I'm more of an organizer than he is, and he doesn't want to think about it. He doesn't want to. I've got a chicken coop that I'm going to put together, and I get his ideas on the chicken coop, but it's not. I'm going to put it together. I'm the keeper at home. I'm the homesteader. I'm the one that deals with the chickens. If I need his help, he'll be right there to help me. But I'm not going to tell, oh gosh, when you get home from work today, you're going to get your hind end out there and you're going to help me put this chicken coop together. I would never do that. When he gets home from work, he is wiped out. He's been dealing with people all day. He has been aggravated at parts on tractors that he cannot find. And he is a MacGyver, and he can fix everything, and everybody knows it. And I know it. And so I try not to take advantage of it. But when he has an idea that he hasn't got the right perspective on, he comes to me, and together we figure out things that's just unbelievable in 30 years of marriage, and very happily married. So, you know, as a homesteader, you got to get good at one thing at a time, whether it's your garden, whether it's a chicken or a goat or a cow or whatever. But do remember, I'm speaking to you ladies, is don't get so far over your head that when the man comes home, he's having to work twice as hard for you as he is when he's at his job. Now, he fights me on going with my daughter to go check her cows. She's got cows everywhere now, and her herds are growing. But he just rather look at a cow sometimes than look at a tractor. And sometimes you just need those things out in nature where you're closer to God, and you're not hearing anything but what's going on in nature. And he loves helping her and see her succeed in her business, because if she succeeds, that means we've been successful in raising her. And the same thing with our son, who's younger than she is. He is succeeding well now. And all that didn't happen because I was bossing my husband around. It happened because we love each other. And a lot of times we'll fight over who's going to help who. And I not only like to help my family, we do help other people. I volunteer every Friday, and I hold a little school for little boys every Tuesday. So we're in whatever we can do for neighbors or anything. Anybody asks, we're there. So I'm just saying, when I was stacking this wood and helping my husband, it was kind of making me mad, that little comment. It was making me mad, and I look at this wood, and I'm so thankful that we had it. All of our wood comes from mostly hayfields where trees have fell into hayfields. People call us because they know we burn it. And we get to split it and use it, and it doesn't go to waste because they can't have it in their hayfields. And but like I said, that hasn't bothered me since Christmas. But I was out here helping my husband, and we're just having a ball out here, throwing sticks and stuff at each other. And that just came to my mind. It's such a privilege to still have my husband. It's still a privilege for me as an old woman to have my health to where I can come out here and do this. And guess what, guys? As long as I'm able, as long as I can pick up this wood, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right out here helping them, because we're going to be burning wood from now on. So I didn't mean to bore you with all these details or tell you how aggravated I got, but it was fun working out here as a family today. And just for that, we're going to have a little treat tonight for supper. He doesn't usually ask me to cook when I've been beside him helping him all day. So we're all going to pull our money together and go eat a little pizza place. So anyway, we love you guys, and help your husband. Don't get too many things to do that all he does is work on your projects when you get home. Learn how to do them yourself. YouTube is a valuable resource that I did not have the first 20 years of my marriage. So I've learned a lot of things from that, even how to do video. Just be the helper, the keeper at home, the helpmeet, and it's just loving life. Just love life like this. When things are in order, when they're in their pecking order, just like chickens, things go a whole lot better. Love you guys. See you next time. Look at these stacks of wood. Sometimes I have to help sometimes I have to get my daughter to help me put them on the top because I'm so short. It's just beautimous. Blessings, y'all.